Welcome, everyone. All right, give me just a second. We are making sure that we are going live in all the places. I am T Jones, and we are not only streaming here, wherever you're watching, either in Facebook or YouTube. So we have multiple streaming avenues that we are working on. So I am just trying to make sure everything is uploaded and ready to go. And so as you guys jump on, let me know you're here. Make sure you can see me, you can hear me. Sometimes Facebook isn't always our friend. I have a very, very special treat for you guys tonight. We are going to be talking all about spring beauty. I know you're like, okay, Christy, it just finished having like this crazy winter, and we're just a little bit warmer, but I don't think it's quite spring yet. But it's time to get ready because Mary Kay has launched our spring items, and I am so excited about the different options that are available for you guys that I cannot wait to share with you what's going on. Now, some of you smart, savvy ladies have snagged your sample kit of the products to try firsthand. So you guys are going to be a part of a group of women that are giving us their opinion from trying these products firsthand. I've had a handful of ladies come here and check things out in person. And then some of you guys are trying it tonight for me virtually. And so as you jump on, let me know you're here and go ahead and tag who your consultant is. That just helps us to kind of keep track of who is here with who. We are a collaborative community of business consultants. And so we want to make sure that she knows you're on. I may not be your particular Mary Kay consultant, but that doesn't mean we can't all learn and grow from each other and all of our unique styles. So it looks like I am on live, even though the website says otherwise. I'm sitting here like, it says 0. Somebody tell me you can see me. So perfect. All right. Well, I am super pumped to show you guys what we have for spring. So if you've already gotten your sample packs, go ahead and let me know that you've got your goodies in the mail. If snail mail is taking longer than we expected, then just start making your list of some of your favorite things because I will have some special deals exclusive for this event. Okay. So if you got one of these, let me just kind of take a quick minute and orient you to what is inside. So first up, you have a flyer that kind of outlines all the new items for spring. So in here is literally like quick view what I'm going to be talking about tonight. Oh, Sherry, I'm glad you have yours. And yay, Bonnie, I think you were one of the furthest to get the sample. So I'm glad that you got yours. All right. So inside your bag is like all kinds of goodies. So Mary Kay doesn't, when we have new launches, we don't always have like Mary Kay samples to send you. And so I really try to create a way for you guys to be able to get your hands on it, especially if you're not local necessarily to me. I'm not sure why my presentation isn't loading, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. So each thing is kind of labeled with what they have on them. So just kind of lay those out in front of you. And then this will make this little card right here will make a whole lot more sense here in a minute. You should have a little card like that. And then you should also have some really crazy looking cotton rounds. Like no, this is actual makeup wiped on here and it's labeled with what the item is that's on there just so that makes more sense. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm so excited to talk to you guys about our first item to share with you. And this is something that I've been kind of showing already within our group. I know a lot of these things I've already been showing. And you guys, this is the new Great Heights mascara. This mascara is just such a perfect complement to our current makeup or mascara options. I want to read for you a review from a client. And Beth, if you're watching, I'm totally stealing, but she said, just got this today, you guys, because she just got it in the mail. This mascara is great. so far. I prefer the curved brush, so that's great. And it goes on super smooth. It feels very light going on. And I like that it separates my lashes. I always like when a mascara will coat the lashes individually instead of in clumps. And this one does that. I mean, if that doesn't tell you exactly, need I say more about this mascara? So here it is. So this is the Great Heights mascara. And on here, there's like a little lock. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Be quiet. Did you hear that lock? So locked seal so that your mascara doesn't dry out because you accidentally left it open or slightly open. So in here though, you can see the wand is very, very different than all the other ones. If you were a lash lengthener fan, then you would have seen something similar to this. It does have those silicone bristles. They're nice and small. I know my camera's like, Christy, what are you trying to focus on? But anyway, it does have those silicone bristles, so it's nice and fine. So it's really going to get those fine micro hairs that maybe you can't always catch with your mascara wand. This guy's going to get it. And just like Beth said, it just curves right to the eye and captures those lashes. Now, I'm going to try to zoom in here and get you guys like up close and personal, but take a look at my lashes so you can see how they still have a nice bit of length to them. But again, like Beth said, it's very lightweight, natural looking lashes. These are what it's focused on. It's called the Great Heights because its purpose is to give you longer lashes. And actually, statistically, we can tell you it's going to give you 43% longer lashes with just one coat. But you can wear it all day without smudging and flaking, and it's going to remove really easily. But what's really cool about this is it includes a vitamin B5, which has conditioning benefits as well. That's adding to that nice smooth coat. So the Great Heights mascara has a lot of women raving about the results. 2 out of 3 women would actually recommend this. And, you know, they said, my lashes have never looked longer. It builds flawlessly, making my lashes look long as artificial ones. And this lightweight, long wearing formula helps lashes reach that visible maximum length. So this is a great addition to your current, mascara portfolio. Wardrobe. Okay. Your mascara wardrobe. This guy is 18 to give you context. Now, I would put her not quite as heavy as Lash Intensity, but not quite as light as Lash Love. So if I had to make a scale, it would be Lash Love and then Great Heights, Panorama, Ultimate, Lash Intensity. Okay. So it has a place. Even though I know some of you are Lash Intensity girls and you're like, E.L. Jones, what are you doing infiltrating my live? There's a man in here, you guys better watch out. But anyway, I know some of you guys who are Lash Intensity love that bold lash. There is a place for this when you just want something more natural. And right now, and what we're going to be talking about tonight is hitting on what is really trending right now, which is a very glowy, natural look. Okay. And so this mascara hits it out of the park in that category, along with some of the other products I'm going to share with you tonight. Okay. So tell me what you think about this Great Heights mascara. Oh, there we go. She's back in. It's like, where did my presentation go? It just did not want to pop up for me, you guys. Why do I even try? Why do I even try to make these things? Because it's like, it doesn't even want to work. Okay. So, tell me on a scale of 1 to 5, what do you think the Great Heights fits into your life? I know that you didn't get a sample of this, but in regards to what we were describing, does a 5 being like, I need that in my life, a 1 being like, nope, you can't get me off Lash Intensity, I love it more than anything. So let me know where you stand with the new Great Heights mascara. All right, so the next product that I want to share with you guys is an oldie, but a newbie. What? Okay, so the Nourishing Oil. This is, let me make my a little bit bigger so I can see here. The nourishing oil was in our Naturally line, okay? That has not changed. Now, this guy, though, has been rebranded because RIP, the Naturally line is no longer being sold because it just, y'all didn't buy it. Y'all didn't buy it enough to support offering it as in our it wasn't a big seller, so it wasn't worth us putting our energy into it. So here's what this nourishing oil is. Now, this is a oil that you can actually use on its own, or you can blend with your favorite moisturizer, and you can go beyond your face. You can actually use it on your elbows, your cuticles, your hair. I've used this product on a lot of places, and I just love the way it feels and the way it smells. The skin is going to feel very hydrated. It's going to look revitalized, and it's suitable for all skin types, even your most sensitive skin. Now, it uses, and the reason why it smells so good is because it features sweet almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil, which are all natural emollients that and provide moisturizing benefits. It includes, what it's focusing on is moisturizing to support that skin barrier and reduce dryness, but it also has that vitamin E to provide antioxidant benefits. You guys, I smell like I'm at the beach right now. Smells so good. But now when you're talking about this glowy look, now if you're kind of curious what I'm talking about, there's this new trend called glass skin. Anybody else heard of this? Oh, Bonnie says 5. All right, girl. There's this new trend called glass skin, and what it's focused on is an extremely hydrated, dewy, natural look. Now, if you're curious about this, spoiler alert, it's going to be the virtual for next month. So go ahead, pencil that in your head that you want to be a part of the glass skin glow and you want to figure out what this means. I'm going to be teaching you how to achieve that glass skin glow. But using this nourishing oil is going to help create that dewy glow to the skin. Now you have, those of you savvy shoppers out there, have your nourishing oil. So I would love for you to open this up, try it on your skin. Tell me if how you think it feels, how do you love it? But this is, we've had this one for a while, and it's been such a good product that you can really use it in all kinds of places to help with the frizz, to help on your cuticles, all kinds of things. And these are 50. All right, so now let's jump into the next product I want to share with you. You guys, I should have done like drum roll or something. Yes, you are reading your screen correctly. You are reading it right. Mary Kay is back with our broad spectrum sunscreen. If you have been around Mary Kay for a minute, you know how stinking incredible our sunscreens are. We have been like itching to have our sunscreens back. And they're behind here. Sorry, guys. Okay. They finally have redesigned it so that we are reef safe and still using a mineral base, and it is sweat and swim resistant with water resistance for 80 minutes, weightless, and it doesn't leave that nasty white cast. That's the issue we get with mineral sunscreens, is that you get that nasty, like you look like somebody from the movies, ghostly nose. It doesn't do that at all. So it does give you the essential broad spectrum sun protection. I'm going to use this hand so you guys can see it. And it will really finish very naturally. It's not sticky. It doesn't, like you can see, it's already absorbed right into my skin. It's not white and thick and cakey. So if you're going to put this on your kiddos, you don't have to worry. It's not going to take you long to scrub them. I remember when my kids were teeny, and it was like anything I could do to just like as fast as possible to get sunscreen on them, because they were like squirming everywhere and making crazy faces. And so it was just, how quickly can I get sunscreen on them? And the ones that took, and it was never failed, anything that was 50 or above took forever to get in their skin. And now we have an option. Doesn't take forever, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that so good? Playing sports, cheering for your favorite team, sitting by the pool, whatever your outdoor activity may be, this sunscreen with that SPF of 50 is going to help maximize that enjoyment. And this high-performing sunscreen is going to provide robust protection with that weightless film-free feel. The formula feels so nice. It wears as well on your face as it does on your body, and you won't even notice it under your makeup. So with the broad spectrum protection against both UVA and UVB rays, this quick absorbing lotion is actually going to give you, like I said, that water resistance for 80 minutes, making it very versatile for beach and sweating, working out, things like that. But I just love how this feels on the skin. It's suitable for all skin types. Some people can't wear these chemical sunscreens. So this is going to be awesome, you guys. And it's a great size. It's 4 ounces. So you're getting a really good size bottle. I'll give you a comparison with our, oh, good. I'm glad you guys think the oil smells good. I keep forgetting to look at the comments because they're not popping up on my screen. But you can see this is the new facial sunscreen. That's SPF 30. So you're getting a much bigger size bottle. So I know some of you guys are like, Christy, I don't want to try this SPF. I want to save it. I will make a deal with you. Okay. Let's put your hand out. We're going to make a little deal here. Okay. So if you don't want to open the sunscreen tonight to try it, tomorrow morning, after you wash your face, I want you to try your SPF 50 tomorrow. Okay. And then report back, because I just don't want you. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to look at this and you're like, oh, it's so cute. It's like a cute little package. I'm going to just keep it in my purse so that one time when I go out and I forget my sunscreen, like I have it. And then what's going to happen is, I ain't no manufacturer. Okay. This thing's going to dry out and you're going to be so sad because you saved it and you are going to fry like a crispy, French fry. You're going to fry up like a crispy French fry because you waited. Okay. So if you don't want to try it now, shake on it. Okay. We're going to try it in the morning. So I want you guys to feel this because then you don't miss out, because here's the deal, you guys. These are special edition. They're not regular line. I know. Okay. Take them. Let's all breathe in. Deep breath. Here's the thing. Y'all don't buy sunscreen like this in the winter or in the fall. I know you don't. So Mary Kate, unsell it. We offer other great things that you want for those seasons. So this is only around during this season. So go ahead and scoop up your sunscreen while these are available. You don't want to miss out on these. Now, let's talk about her new best friend. Oh, yes. Now, this is an oldie but a goodie in a new package as well. This is our After Sun Gel. Now, in the comments, I know some of you guys in the comments, Bobby, it is different than last year. So last year was the SPF 30, which we still have. Now we have her big sister, the SPF 50. All right. So you have more options. The 30 is still there all the time, anytime, but you have 50 now, which we've been craving because sometimes we need a little bit more than the 30, right? Okay, so the After Sun Gel, if you've ever used it before, you know why we are like super obsessed with the After Sun Gel. It has that cooling blue to it, and it just absorbs right into the skin, leaving the skin so hydrated, cooling. Now, here's the real truth. You guys, we're all going to get cabin fever because we've been snowed in for the last month. And then we're going to get outside as quick as possible. And then our skin is going to be in shock and we're going to get a little bit more sun than we planned for. Okay. And when that happens, you're going to be real thankful that you can run inside and grab your After Sun Gel. All right. So it's refreshingly cool hydration. It's suitable for your face, your body, and it just gives you that cooling relief you need after a day in the sun. Even if you don't burn, you guys, I will still put this on my skin because when you get some sun, your skin is dehydrated. And so this is amping up that hydration. It contains green tea and vanilla bean extract that's got that antioxidant support. Women who tested this all talked about how it was non-greasy, fast absorbing, and gave that immediate hydration, but also immediately left the skin feeling soft, smooth, and refreshed. Now, we've all tried aloes before, and sometimes those aloes leave us feeling sticky and like it never really absorbs into the skin. It just soothes the burn. This is doing both. It's soothing the burn and it's hydrating the skin. So it's going to help your yes, Pam, I agree. It's going to help your tan go longer. Pam said that she loves the After Sun Gel. So these two duos are both in our special edition category. They're only around for the spring and summertime while supplies last. So I do have some special deals on these two, so hang tight. I'm going to share with you those in a minute, but you definitely want to snag that duo so that you're ready for spring when, because I don't know if you're like me, I am ready to head outside and start gardening. And I don't like garden. When I say garden, I don't mean like grow the peppers. Like, I mean like I plant. Okay, I don't plant. I pick the weeds. Anybody else with me? Is that what you call gardening? We just go out, we pick the weeds, and we just hope for the best. Like, please let us hold tight. And I mean, that parable that Jesus talked about, the sower and then the farmer that goes in and sows the seed, and then the Satan comes in and plants the weeds and they grow together. That's my life. That is my life. Okay. So I garden during the spring. Oh, Caitlin, I'm glad you're here. You just got in for the Bible lesson. Perfect timing. All right. So let's jump in. Tell me in the comments, though, what do you think of the After Sun Gel? I want you to give that a try. It's such a small sample. You're not going to get very far with this. Give that a try. Tell me what you think. How does it feel? 1 to 5, 5 being like the best After Sun Gel product I've ever used. 1 being like, ew, this thing nasty. Okay. I hope nobody puts a 1. You'll hurt my feelings. All right. Oh, yes. I'm so excited about this one. I know this is like the lady of the night. Or I should say ladies. The ladies of the night. So you guys, you do not know what this is. So I've had a few clients in here recently to try these out themselves. And one of them said when they were here, actually, Caitlin, it was your friend Emily. So when Emily was here, she said that y'all, I am talking way too long. I'm so sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is fun. So she said that she'd seen these kits before in different places, but was very intimidated by them. And once we sat down and kind of worked through how to use them, she really understood them more. Each of these come with 3 different steps. Actually, I have something better. My girl, Jessica, is going to hop on here and tell you and show you how to use this brow kit, because she has a little bit less brow than me, so she can demo it a whole lot better. So I wanted her to do that. So let's bring her up.
Hello, ladies. I am so excited to be with y'all tonight and to show you how to use the new eyebrow kit that has come out. The eyebrow kit is in blonde, brunette, and a dark brunette. What I'll be using today is the brunette. Although I falsely add some highlights in there, I am naturally brunette. And as you can see, I grew up in the 90s, so we did a lot of plucking. And I am somebody that was super excited that this came out because I definitely need it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what comes in the eyebrow kit. We have the 3 colors. The first darkest one is a pomade. So this is a little bit thicker. And then you have the same color tone, but this is the actual shadow part of it. And then there is a lightener here if you want to. That typically tends to go right here underneath the eye. I have seen some people use it on the top. It's more of kind of defining that line when you're done. So you go 1, 2, and 3. This kit also comes with 2 cute little utensils. There's a double-sided brush. Obviously one side you're going to use with the dark, the other side you're going to use with the light, dark here and light here, and they're angled brushes, very thin. Lastly, it comes with almost like a wand here that you use for mascara, but this is with the kit. This is what we're going to use at the end, and this would help blend it out when you go, when you need it to look a little bit more natural, you're kind of done with the filling, and you need to go in for the actual final look. So let's get started. All right, I'm going to take this pomade. Little dab will do you. One thing I did learn from a couple videos I watched before I was able to get my hands on this is do not start right here. Go ahead and start a little bit in the middle down towards the outer part of the eye and then come back. So we're going to start right here. All right. And this pomade, I'm going to use my little mirror down here as well. All right. So that's a nice thick. Again, I started in the middle, bringing it down, and then I'm going to come into this part. All right. Already starting to notice a bit of a difference, right? So just a little bit more full, nothing too crazy. So now that I've done the pomade, I'm going to use the other side of my brush and I'm going to come in for the powder. Again, just a little dab will do you. And that's the case with everything, Mary Kay, we know that. And again, I'm not going to start right here in the center. I'm going to come a little more to the outer side and then still using the brow strokes come over to the middle. So using my little mirror down here. Again, this is a little bit lighter of an application than the pomade. The pomade definitely, you want to start on the outer part and come in. But notice I'm still going with the grain of the eyebrow here. All right. Okay, and you're like, woo, woo, Jess. No, it's good. That's what this little guy is for, all right? So at this point, I'm just gonna take it and kind of blend it out. All right, and then again, for a little final touch, anybody that knows me knows I don't like to use the fingers, especially on the eye, but for this one, a lot of people recommend it works a little bit better just to kind of come in here and do like this, kind of lining that up. So one done, one not done. Not a huge difference, but a nice, subtle, full looking eyebrow. So blonde, brunette, and a dark brunette. It's a game changer. If you're like me and you over plucked for too many years, or if you just naturally have thin eyebrows, I highly, highly recommend getting this gem. Pomade, brow filler, and then you have the little light, again, right underneath there. Thanks, guys. Talk to
Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. Okay, that was awesome. You guys, didn't she do such a good job? Here's the deal. I hear all the time women who are struggling with the liner, the tint. What's the right thing? This is a beautiful blend. And one of my biggest things I hear about people who have to fill their brows all the time is that they run out of their brow liner so quickly. All right. Anybody else in that camp? They're like, why does my brow liner go out so fast? Okay. Did you see how little she had to use with that, with this product? It's going to last you so long. So scoop these up. These are limited edition. I will tell you, I'm going to be begging Mary Kay to make them regular line, but you know, we got to show them that it's worth it, right? Let's scoop these up. She talked to you about all three shades. You have the blonde, the brunette, and the dark brunette. So which one of those sounds like your cup of tea? Put that in the comments. Are you a blonde, a brunette, or the dark brunette? Which one of those options are for you? All right, so let me show you your first deal of the night. I want to make sure that you guys get a chance to see this. I'm going to grab something really quick. I know, Christy. Oh, I had to move last minute. I had it all set up in here, like all zhizhed, and then I just didn't like everything. So I moved. So none of you guys talked about your gardening. I guess you guys aren't gardeners. Am I the only one who's out there pulling weeds? Tell me who you pay to get your weeds. I need to know. All right. So here's your first deal of the night. If you get either of our two new sun care bundles, so either the SPF 50 with the After Sun gel, or if you get 2 tubes of the SPF 50, you can snag the Mary Kay beach towel for $5, you guys. It's just a $5 towel. Everybody needs a $5 towel in their life. I mean, it is a nice, sturdy quality, but it's not like super, super heavy, but how cute would you be at the beach with your little Mary Kay towel? And let me just tell you, the boys leave the pink towels alone. So you don't have to worry about them always stealing your towels and you being left with the nasty wet one. they leave your pink one alone. So snag that up for $5 with either of our sun care bundles. All right. Now let me remove this because I think I'm about to show you guys. I think the next product on the list, is something that you can't, you have like, is coming very, very soon. All right. We had to do some of you guys scooped it up in the pre-order, and the rest of you guys are going to have to wait until the full launch of these products, but I'm pumped because you guys get to sample these and be one of the first. And so what if you fall in love with these, don't panic, okay? We can't order them yet, but you can be put on the wait list and or pre-order list or whatever. We're just going to put your name down on a list. You don't pay anything for them yet. And then once they are available to order, you will be first in line to get them. We will follow up with you, say, hey girl, you still want that? And then you will be able to snag it. So the wait is over. Oh, good, Pam. I'm glad I'm not the only one that gardens. Gardens. Okay, so here you go. You ready? Here she is. First up is our new illuminating bronzers. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love. Okay, this is not the first time that we've had bronzers with highlighters in them, but it's been a while. Okay, I've been craving them. All right, so for you sample pack ladies, one side, this is going to take some skills. Okay, so before you take it out of the bag, pay attention to what you see because it's a cotton round. We can only be but so creative. Okay, so yes, Caitlin, you scooped it up before anybody else could. And now they can't, so shh. All right, so this side says medium, okay? That's going to be the lighter shade, okay? The other side says deep. That's going to be the darker shade. So you've got medium glow and you've got deep glow. You can try both. You can try one, whatever. A little goes a long way. So take this, you're going to be tempted to take this cotton round and go, whoosh, pow, and you're like, woo, yeah, let's take that off. Okay, so instead, let's just little dab will do ya. Then come in with your cheek brush, okay, and soften that up. All right, so let's show you how this works. I don't have any cheek color on, I don't think. Anyway, let's see how this looks. Caitlin, yes, my lips are sealed. I need to move this mirror because the key light is over here, and you guys can see me better. So I'm going to take the medium glow on first, just so you guys can kind of see. I'll do it on both sides, just even though I would probably be a medium glow girl anyway. Now, this bronzer is not a contour because it has highlight to it. It's going to be that sun-kissed glow, like I look tanner than I really am kind of look, all right? And so you're going to hit it on the cheekbone, not way down here. You're actually hitting it right on that cheekbone, all right? And then blending that in. But you can see how it captures that light and that warmth. I mean, like one and done. Y'all, if you've ever watched any of my makeup tutorials, know I'm a cheek girl and I do a lot with the cheeks. But this, I could go out for like just a quick natural look and feel really nice. Okay, nice. The new trend is a 3, ladies. So do your 3, okay? Do your 3. All right. Okay. So you can see how it just captures the light just a little bit with that highlight, but it's lifting and elevating. You can see it created structure. All right. Now, let's see how I look in the deep, okay? Let's see how I look if I'm in the deep. All righty. So we're gonna start out slow, ladies. We're gonna be nice and slow. All righty. Okay, we all right. We all right. Got this ginormous mirror here. I found this thing at the Habitat Restore. I was like, yes, I need that in my life. It was $2. Okay. So you can see, I can go a little bit more. It's a little bit warmer, like red, if I'm giving you a description. I can't do this with one hand. So you saw how I didn't start like way over here. I started about midway and then worked around. All right. So Need to blend up there. Blend, Krista, blend. Okay. So you can tell this one is definitely a little bit, probably not my favorite shade. I'll be honest. The lighting, I don't know if y'all can even really tell it with the lighting on the camera, but okay, let's add more. I'm like blending it off and then putting more on. Well, welcome to my life. Okay. So, are you a deep glow or a medium glow? Those of you guys who have them at home, did you try them? Tell me what you thought. Tell me what you thought. But I am a medium glow. Like, this is an essential because here's what's going to happen. Y'all want to know a secret? Here's a secret hack. You can also put it on your eyeballs. Put it on your eyeballs. Yes. Okay. So if you need like that quick go-to look, I'm gonna just take this guy. I know I have other things on. It's breaking so many rules right now, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right, so we're gonna go right in here with that medium glow. You know, if you're thinking about your summer bag, right? Like you're going to the beach. I've got my you know, bachelorette party at the beach, and so I have to look like I'm going to the beach without looking like I'm going to the beach. Anybody else? No? Okay. That's what I feel like Instagram looks like these days. It's like, you're not going to the beach. When I go to the beach, I have 7 bags, 17 children. Did my computer just die? Oh gosh. I was like, I lost them. We're good. Everything's fine. Anyway, I don't look anywhere near put together when I go to the beach. That's why when I take pictures at the beach, it's my feet. You're gonna see my feet because that's all that is camera ready is my toes. But you can put this guy and create, look at how that just created some dimension to the eye. Okay, the next thing I'm about to show you is gonna complete this eye. So I'm only doing part of it. But medium glow, deep glow, which is your jam? Medium for now, for winter and fall. Oh, Pam's gonna go deep glow in the summer. I can see it coming. Okay, so now the next baggie that I have, that's written for me to see, it says Golden Glow. Okay, so the Golden Glow is another new product that's coming out that you want to kind of keep your eye out for. You can be put on the wait list. You guys, if you know you want to be on the wait list for any of these, go ahead and put it in the comments and we'll put that on. So we do have a new special edition highlighter as well. So it's called Golden Glow. It is just giving you that really pretty iridescent finish. So you want to kind of dust this guy on the tops of your cheeks, on your nose, back to that whole glow trend. If you're doing the glow trend without and you want to do it with makeup, or you have that kind of glistening glow, then this is really great for that. It's just going to capture, you see, woo! Did you see that change? Like, yes, girl, that happened so fast, effortlessly, a little bit down the nose, okay, up in here, and then you just have that nice dewy, hot, glow look. And this is going to be, that's the new thing too, right? We got to put on a Cupid's bow. Okay, we did it. All right, so I'm officially 25. All right, so here's how you can also use this though. So you have your perfect palette, and you just bring your medium glow and your highlighter and your new Great Heights mascara, and you're done, right? You look really, really cute. So you're gonna put that highlighter on the cheeks, but you can also dust that on to, oh, yes. Do you see? So pretty! Yes. Put it everywhere, ladies. Okay. Use your products. Look how pretty and easy that was. So simple. 2 products all over the face. Okay. Let's keep it simple. Who loves the highlighter? All right. Me. Okay. Oh, I'm throwing the phone. All right. So let's see what else. I'm going to hide that because I don't remember what I have next. Okay. Now it's time to talk about your special deals. Okay. So you have in your packet, I don't know if this is going to show. Yeah. In your packet, you should have a little customer panel. We would love for you to fill that out and text us a picture back. You can text either the number that sent you the reminder, or if you have your consultant's number very handy, you can text her directly. Either way, I will get it to her. But fill this out with a little bit of information and make sure that you mark down do you make any, where's it at? I would rather in the very bottom one where it says any gift giving for spring, ignore that question. And I would rather you answer that like your top 3 products. What were the top 3 products that you tried? Oh, I didn't even talk about your little cute thing. So if you didn't guess this already, this is your brow tones in this little card. Isn't that cute? So if you're curious which brow is right for you, okay? So obviously I'm going to be a brunette, but isn't that super fun? So this is a cute little card for you to figure out which brow color is right for you in the kit. But fill out that, but let's talk about your special deals. Let me move this out of the way. All right, so we have some bundles available for you guys. Now, these bundles are going to be good for the rest of the week, okay, all the way up until Sunday, because, you know, my life starts on Monday again. So all the way up through Sunday, you can utilize these deals. So if you're watching this replay, you still get to use these deals. Now, I'm just going to kind of go through these, but make sure you get your orders in by Sunday so that you can capitalize on this. Okay, so set number 1 has your SPF sunscreen and your after sun gel. And then set number 2 has the 2 SPF 50s. And then you have that. If you buy set 1 or set 2, you can get that towel for $5. All right. Set 3 is your nourishing oil. Set 4 has your choice of bronzer and the highlighter. So that pack. And then the set number 5 is a brow kit with the Great Heights mascara. And then set number 6 has the Great Heights mascara with the eye makeup remover. Now, for every, if you want to get everything, okay, you loved it all. If you want to get everything, it's a $250 value. You're only going to pay $200. That's going to give you the 1 bronzer and 1 highlighter. You don't get both bronzers, but one of each of those. So if you want the whole shebang, then you get that special deal of $200. Now there's more. You know, there's always more. All right. So then if you do, let's just say you went for the whole shebang and you got all of it for the $200, then you're going to get to pick 4 items half price from our special deals this month. Now these expire on Friday. If you don't like these, place your order on Saturday. There's going to be a different sheet. Achoo! Okay, so we will launch our March ones on March 1st. But this is what's happening now. So if you love these, I don't know where it is. I don't know. If you love wherever it's sitting on your screen, if you love these, then you want to get your order in by Friday. Okay, so you have the toning body lotion, which is your anti-aging for the rest of you. The Sweetheart Glam, which I did a demo of in the group. If you're curious about that, go scroll down a little bit more and find that. Our antioxidant moisturizer, foundation primer, all over shadow brush, which you saw me using with the highlighter tonight, is on here. Lip glosses are on here. The foaming cleansers on here. The extra emollient night cream. The HA booster. If you've been curious about boosters, and you're like, so you can get 4 of those, but every $50 you spend. So if you did only one of those sets with like the sun care bundle, if you only did one of those, you'd still get 1 item half price. So make sure you're shopping for which of those you want as well. All right, that was super long-winded. You guys are great. I had fun hanging out with you. And I don't know why it took me so long to get through those, but I did have fun talking with you. So I hope you had fun too. Like I said, next month, we'll be doing the Glass Skin Glow for your skin. And then we also do have an in-person thing happening for my local girls. We have on March 10th, we're doing a Trash It event. Okay, it's actually called spring cleaning. So if you've not heard of this before, basically you bring all your old makeup that you're ready to purge, and then you bring it here and you get discounts on your order because you got rid of it and bought something with Mary Kay. Right? So if you're like, I don't even know why I have this mascara, bring it. I don't even like these eyeshadows, bring it. We're going to just have a trash it party. We're going to clean out your makeup bag, and then we're going to help you get refreshed for the spring. So spring cleaning is happening here in person on March the 10th. And then on March the 19th is when the Glass Skin Glow virtual will be. So you'll have to have that register in by mid-March. So keep your eye out on the group if you want to be a part of that. All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait. Tell me in the comments what your favorite products were that we talked about tonight. I can't wait to hear. Have a great evening.